All right, family, welcome back to Recipe Friday here on Unseen Cuisine. I'm Chef Rick. Now, today we're bringing together two completely different vegetable transformations on one plate. We've got crispy golden fried cauliflower and slow wine braised red cabbage and apples. So this recipe teaches contrast. Fast cooking against slow cooking, crunch against softness, deep frying against braising. And trust me, this dish sounds like something straight out of a modern street market cafe or upscale gastropub. But like always, we're cooking it completely through sound, aroma, touch, timing, and heat awareness. No sight? So let's cook. Let's talk about the ingredients. For the wine-braised cabbage and apples, you're gonna need 1.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil or rendered bacon fat, a half a medium onion, medium diced, 1 medium Granny Smith apple, peeled and diced, a half of red small cabbage, thinly sliced, a half a cup of red wine, a half a cup of red wine vinegar, a half a tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of red currant jelly, 1 stick of cinnamon, 1 whole clove, 1 bay leaf, 2 juniper berries lightly crushed, a half a cup of stock or water, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Now, for the golden fried cauliflower, you're gonna need 1 medium head of cauliflower cut into medium florets, 1 cup of flour, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of water, 1.5 cup of breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and oil for deep frying. Garnish. You're gonna need chopped parsley, charred lemon wedges, flaky salt, cracked black pepper. Step 1. Build the braised cabbage. Place a heavy pot or Dutch oven over medium heat. Next, you want to add oil or bacon fat, onions, apples, and you want to cook that for about 5 minutes. Sound cue, soft sizzling, gentle moisture release, quiet cooking rhythm. Aroma, you'll smell a sweet onion, softened apples, warm and savory depth. The apples should smell lightly sweet and mellow. Step 2, the braising liquid. You want to add the red wine vinegar, sugar, and currant jelly. Stir gently, then add the cinnamon stick, clove, bay leaf, juniper berries, sliced cabbage, and vegetable stock. Cover and place into a 350-degree oven and cook for 45 minutes to an hour. Occasionally, add liquid if needed. Step 3. Build the frying station. While the cabbage braises, prepare 3 shallow trays, 1 tray for flour, 2nd tray for egg wash and water, and 3rd tray for breadcrumb mixture, breadcrumbs, parsley, garlic powder, smoked paprika, salt, and pepper. Aroma cues. You smell the herbs, paprika, toasted breadcrumbs, and aroma. Step 4. Preparing the cauliflower. Cut the cauliflower into medium florets. Tactile cue. The florets should feel firm, slightly rough, sturdy enough to hold coating. Pat the cauliflower dry thoroughly. Moisture prevents crispness. Step 5. Bread the cauliflower. Working 1 piece at a time, coat in flour, dip into egg wash, and press it to breadcrumbs. Tactile cue. The coating should feel evenly textured, lightly rough, and secure on the surface. Not heavy, and then placed onto parchment or wax paper. Refrigerate for 15 to 20 minutes. This helps the coating stay attached during frying. Step 6. Learn the braising transformation. Check the cabbage. Sound cue. Quiet simmering and gentle bubbling. This sharp vinegar aroma is now warm, balanced, rich, and lightly sweet. Tactile cue. The cabbage should feel silky, tender, and flexible, but still slightly structured, not mushy. Step 7. Deep fry the cauliflower. Heat the oil to 350. Carefully lower the cauliflower in the oil in batches. Sound cue. You're hearing aggressive bubbling, rapid crackling, and moisture escaping fast. That sound means crust is forming. Tactile cue. As the cauliflower fries, the exterior becomes crisp, the crust forms up, and the center softens. You want crunchy outside and tender inside, not greasy. Aroma cue. The kitchen smells like toasted breadcrumbs, smoky paprika, warm cauliflower, Deep fried crispness. That's your crust developing. Step 5, fine dining plating. You want to spoon the braised cabbage slightly off center. Lean the crispy cauliflower against the cabbage for height and structure. Finish with parsley, flaky salt, cracked black pepper, and charred lemon wedge. Tactile plating cue. The plate should feel layered, balanced, crisp on one side and silky on the other. That contrast creates elegance. Health notes. This dish is balanced, deep comfort flavors with vegetable-forward cooking techniques. Nutritional highlights. Red cabbage provides antioxidants and fiber. Cauliflower delivers vitamins, fiber, and natural sweetness. Apples balance acidity naturally. Braising develops flavor without heavy cream sauces. Controlled deep frying creates crispness while preserving tender vegetables interiors. The contrast between crispy cauliflower and silky braised cabbage creates a satisfying dish without relying heavily on a meat or processed ingredients. Allergy notes. Contain or may contain gluten from flour and breadcrumbs, eggs from egg wash, alcohol from red wine, though much of it cooks off during braising. Easy adjustments. Gluten-free, use rice flour and gluten-free breadcrumbs. Egg-free, use aquafaba or dairy-free milk wash. Vegan, use vegetable oils instead of bacon fat. Alcohol-free, replace wine with unsweetened cranberry juice plus extra vinegar. Always verify ingredient labels when cooking for guests with allergies or dietary restrictions. This dish teaches one of the most important lessons in cooking. Contrasts create excitement. The aggressive bubbling of deep frying against the quiet rhythm of braising, the crunch of cauliflower against silky cabbage, the sharp brightness of vinegar against warm and sweet spices. That balance makes restaurant food more memorable. And once you start paying attention to the sound of the oil, the aroma softening over time, and the texture changing in stages, and the rhythm of different cooking methods, you stop just following recipes and start understanding food. That is the Unseen Cuisine Method. And just like that, family, you built the dish laden with crunch, warm spice, deep flavor, brightness, balance, completely through your senses. This has been Recipe Friday here on Unseen Cuisine, where cooking without limit, where food heals and flavor inspires. I'm Chef Rick, and I'll see you next time in the kitchen.